The paper was originally started in 1958. It was 8.5 by 11. They called it Newport News at the time, but it went to the Washington County Bulletin. And a fellow by the name of Larry Matson took it over in the early 60s. And Larry died, so John Curl, who was a realtor in this area, bought the paper from B. Matson and then hired John Herman as editor-publisher. My wife was writing for the Bulletin, and John approached me to come in with him to purchase the paper from John Curl. And then we were a tabloid at the time, and then we went full width, 6 columns across, made it a full-size paper. It was accepted by the community and by all the communities, Cottage Grove, St. Paul Park, Newport, Great Cloud, and Woodbury. And I started out selling the advertising and also working with John with the books, and then writing a column myself. And then in 1983, I bought John Herman out. He didn't want to expand, and I did. And then we expanded to put out the Woodbury Bulletin in 1986, I believe. Back in those days when we first started out, that's where you got your information. We had people that subscribed to our paper, but we would deliver it on a Wednesday at the local milk store, and that would sell out practically as soon as we delivered them, because everybody wanted it the day that it came out, not the day it came in the mail. And when I first got into it, I was very naive. I didn't think that people paid that much attention. But as I got into it, I found that people really pay attention, and they really wanted to know what was going on in their community. Some of the sections that people really read, what was happening in the council meetings, and of course the police reports. I sold it to the Red Wing Republic Eagle in 1994, and they sold it to the Fargo Forum in either 1999 or 2000. And the Fargo Forum dissolved the paper, I think, in about 2005 or 2006. History is so important for our world, for our nation, and for our community. How we grew and what we had to do in order to grow, and to elect people that could foresee the future, that could plan out that growth. We were very fortunate that we had people that were on city councils and on our school boards that saw that future and were willing to plan for it and be ready for the growth. I love this community. I've been out here practically all my life. Any award is important to anybody that's been active in the community. If that's the reason that they're giving me an award because of the fact that I've been active, I always felt that if you take from the community, you ought to give back. And you should give back. And time is probably one of the most valuable things you can give to a community is time. So you spend time trying to make the community better. If that's what they're giving me this award for, I'm honored. But it's not only for me, but I had a tremendous amount of people who worked with me. They never worked for me, they worked with me. Being a business owner in Cottage Grove and having the support of the citizens is something that you prize, because you can't make a living unless you have the support of the people that live with you. That is always important to me, and I really thank them for all that they've done for me, and I hope that I've done something for them.